The following is a World of Crap special presentation. If you love to watch people that are not very good at sports, big or small, and you love to watch people make a total ass of themselves, well, you've come to the right place, because it is time to watch me suck at mini golf.
We are here at Kimball Farms in Westford, Massachusetts, at the Kimball Farms mini golf course. 2 courses for us to play. We will be starting with the Waterfall Run right there at Georgia 551 here. You get to watch me suck at miniature golf. Let's start with hole number 1. Pardon the noise as I move cameras around. There we go. We got a practice green. Why do that when we can just suck right off the bat? The forbidden mine is that way. We're going this way to the Waterfall Run, which is right there. Hole 1A. Of course, handicapped accessible. Let's take a look at what we got here. Hole 1, par 2. So you can see, it's mostly a straight shot. Got a couple of holes in which to hit these logs. Hopefully you hit the one on the right and get it right away. Let's see how well things go. Goes into center hole, and oh, it just went out. Par 2, hole number 2. Not really that complicated, but for me, anything is. There's some slight rolling, and we got a cliff face right here and some rolling over here, so it's not as simple as it looks. Can't really see it, but there are some rolling hills along here. Let's see how this comes out. And it's tough being a one-person camera crew. But it rolled off here, you saw that, then it just rolled over there. Hole 3, par 2. Nice scenery for this particular hole. Here's a waterfall. And the hole is, again, one that looks simpler than what it really is. It goes up the hill to the hole right there. And it ends right at this pond. Like I said, one-man crew. It's kind of hard to do this. After 3 holes, you can see barely above the numbers I put the par. I was over par for 1 and 2 and actually made par on 3. And now I'm going to show you the card every 3rd hole. As I found in the Florida series, you don't really need to every time. Hole 4, par 2, well, have we seen this before? straight away. However, not exactly 100% straight shot, because if you do, you're coming very close to this water pit to the hole. Into the woods. Good job. That's one, and we went nowhere. Needless to say, we're not going to make par. Hole 5, this time a par 3. And here's where we start. And we go up this hill, embankment here, that's what the dark part is. It pitches downward like so. Then it flattens out a little bit. Go in between the two barriers here. That dark area is an uphill, and there's the hole. Well, I'll be. Take a look at this. Hole in 1. Hole number 6, par 2. This one looks a bit more complicated. Got a hill. It goes up like about 4 feet, and it pitches. If you get it right, it goes in that hole over there. If not, it comes down this fairly steep hill and around this corner. A couple of missing pavers there. Don't know, I think that is actually intentional. If you don't, like I said, you go around. It doesn't come out there, but the hole is right there. It came out the bottom, but it didn't quite hit the hole. Before we get going, here's the score after 6 holes. Hole number 5, surprisingly a hole in 1. 6th was actually on par. Here's a par 3, number 7. And there's the sun, which surprisingly was not supposed to even show up today. And here's the hole. Surprisingly, this is a par 3. There must be more to it than it looks. And it simply ends right there. And Waterfall Run, which is under a water tower. Oh, it just went by the hole. It just went on by, went past this little embankment, and this is where we stand. Camera got in the way, so assuming trajectory, it was about here that it would have landed. Hole number 8, par 3. This is what we got. Start here, next to this beautiful waterfall. Doesn't seem like much again, but we know how that works at times. Some uneven surface here, an uphill right here to the hole. Here's hole 9, or so we hope it is. There, the sign's missing. I'm assuming it's a par 3 because nothing's over that. Anyway, we start here and we go down this. Yeah, it's got to be a 3 par because you got these rocks to contend with, which are in the way, and there's the hole. That was actually close. Alright, after 9 holes, we are at a total of 25, and it is believed that the par is 22. Due to the sign missing on 9, it's assumed it's a 3 par because those that are that long have been 3. Short ones, like this upcoming hole number 10, are a deuce. And here we are. We start here, and we got a little crevasse to contend with. Got to make sure we get over this guy, and we got to watch out for this little rock here and get it into the hole right there. Hole 11, par 3. Sorry if it sounds like I'm yelling. I'm trying to compete with the waterfall over there. Anyway, hole number 11, par 3. It's not as simple as it looks. You got some barriers here, wooden pylons, and a rock, and a hole. Hole number 12, 2 par. Seems we got a split here. This one you don't want. Goes into the river, and it's gone. Although it apparently will carry out to this hole, so maybe you want to get it in there. And there's the hole. I decided to go for the safety route, so I'm not sure where it was going to go. Wonderful. Well, taking the safety route did not pay off in the least. As you can see, I'm really sucking at this half. Then again, it wouldn't be watching me suck if I didn't suck at mini golf. Hole number 13, par 2. Let's take a look at it. Start here, of course. Got more wonderful pylons to deal with. Got this nice babbling brook on the side. Trip on a little hill that was there. Rock that's in the way. And then there's the hole. and you're treated to this view of a waterfall while you're here. Oh, there's the hole, and well, we're still moving. All right, we've settled. Waterfall. This is a pretty nice backdrop for hole number 14 here at Kimball Farms. We start off simply right here. Seems simple enough. Slight pitch to the right. Big rock in the middle. Smaller rock over there. But here's the hole over here. Camera was stuck. Couldn't pivot it downward. So yeah, that's as far as it went. It bounced off there, came over there. Here's some scenery for the mine-themed course. And if I can find an angle that the giant lights are not reflecting, here's hole 15, par 2. It's getting dark pretty quickly. Here we start here. It's nice and bright when we started, not so bright now. Some rolling hills here, rolling hill here, pitches to the right over here, and there's the hole over there. Right next to the bumper boats over there, if the thing wants to zoom in. There we go. There's that. Here, if we zoom out a little bit, is this hole this actually is on top of a little hill, so it crests right at the hole. So I think I'm going to go for the 6, which will suck. That was a stinker, wasn't it? Sorry if I'm not holding it still. It's really hard at this angle. Here's a 16, par 3, barely can see it. This is how it goes. You hit the ball, it goes under here somehow. I believe there's a elevator. No, it isn't. This is another hole, I think. Yeah, I guess it comes out over here. Or over there. Frankly, I don't know what that is. Where does it go? I still don't have an idea what this is for. Oh, really? Right there? Is this the right way? Doesn't seem it. Looks like you're going into a mine. That's not the one we're playing. Bouncy bridge. Yeah, I have a feeling we took a wrong turn in Albuquerque somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Par 17, par 2. This doesn't look right for some reason. Anyway, greeted here by a mine car. This is not the mine run, but somehow I wound up here. Alright, if we can kind of see in here, we got two avenues, one that's a little higher, one that's a little lower. And there's the hole. Interesting. I don't know if I made a wrong turn. Again, we're in the mines, no signs anywhere. This is 18. Assuming it's a par 2 because of the scope and size. It's pretty much just a straight shot. Up a little hill here. And into the hole where it goes into the void of no return. And we gotta go back. So we can do the other course. I can't really see it. There's the ball. Well, yeah, we know how this is going to go. The results are official, and I'm showing it to you this way on purpose. When we get there, the grand total from 10 to 18, I did not add that separately. It's added cumulatively to 1 through 9. The grand total of the entire course, 59, and the par is supposedly 42. We failed. But then again, being the failure of sport, this should be no exception to the rule. So that's this course in Watch Me Suck at Miniature Golf. JoJeff551 saying, hope you enjoyed at my expense, and have a good one.
This has been a World of Crap presentation.